Word up, party people! It is July 17th, and I want to tell you what's going on in my life. So right now, I'm on my way home from getting burritos from Hugo's Tacos because it's Wednesday night, and that means burrito madness. The secret word is heat, and I learned the secret word by pestering a family who's sitting there trying to eat their burritos because they wouldn't give me the half-price burritos at Hugo's until I told them the secret word. So it's heat, so now you know it, and you can get half-price burritos. Anyway, I spent a lot of time driving around today. I had to go to Santa Monica in the morning for a meeting, and then in the afternoon, I had an interview to shoot in Silver Lake, and while I was driving around, I saw some billboards for this movie called Two Guns. Two Guns looks like a Bad Boys wannabe film that I have never seen such a stupid-looking billboard in my life. It's so bad that if this is the best that Hollywood can come up with right now, I suggest they drive to my house immediately, meet me there, and just drop off the money truck, because I can come up with something better than Two Guns. I know it. It better be the best movie ever. It better be up for an Academy Award. Two Guns wins the Academy Award for everything. Sweeps everything. If that doesn't happen, back the money truck up today. All right. Also, important news, of course, is the room changing of 2013, which you folks, I'm sure, are well aware of by looking at my Facebook. The room change of 2013 has been giant. Number one, I fought it as hard as I could fight anything not to give up my office. But Cindy demanded it, and in the end, she was right. You know, it's been the best thing we could have done. There's no way we could have fit the baby's crib inside of the old bedroom, certainly not. And we could not have put the crib in the living room and actually still been able to do any living in it. But, you know, it's surprising how much like a room change. I mean, we've been living in this place for over 6 years. And just a simple room change, it changes everything. It's giant. And strangely, the office now, the new office, the old bedroom, is half the size that it was before, but it feels bigger. How could that be? I don't know, but it feels bigger. Everything sits right. Maybe I threw away some stuff. Maybe I was willing to grow by cutting. Cut to grow. It's an important concept that I have embraced this week. So I'm enjoying the room change. Cindy was right. So pics will come soon. I promise, Pete. And then finally, I wanted to take a second and say that I spent the day this afternoon with Ann Magnuson in her panic room, her basement, which is, that's her office. You know, that's where the magic starts from for Ann. And if you don't know Ann, she's an actor. She has been an actor for a really long time. She was involved in like the punk scene and the art scene and all this other stuff. And she knew Keith Haring, and she knew Basquiat and a lot of people like that involved in like the crazy scene in the early 80s in New York City. You know, she's just getting it done the same way as I am. Of course, you know, the projects get big, I'm sure, for her, and they grow. But it starts in her house, in her office, in a room that's filled with tons of craziness, which is how my office is, and my garage. So I'm taking a page out of Ann's book. You know, I'm getting it done, and I'm validated in the way that I'm creating, because Ann's getting it done, and she's made it great for a lot of years. So not so bad. Anyway, that's what's going on in my life. I hope you make a video and tell me what's going on in your life. Peace out, yo!